So those are a few sound bites, same riff on 3 different pickups on my Les Paul, of the divided by 13 CCC 915. So this is an amp that has a couple really cool features from a normal amp of this size. It's a 1x12 combo. It has the ability to change the output tubes, the power tubes. There's an EL84 section, which is what we're on now, and there'll be another video of the 6v6 side of the amp. So in the EL84 mode, it is cathode bias EL84s, like an old Vox would be, with 15 watt power rating on the 84 setting and 9 watts on the 6v6 setting. But for this video, we're going to be looking at the EL84 part only. So as you can hear, there's no reverb. There's no reverb in the amp. Now the other thing that it does have, it is a master volume, bass, treble, and volume. And the volume is a push-pull, meaning when you pull out the volume control, you get higher gain and a more of a mid-range, a boost in the mids. So boost in the mids and gain. So right now I have the master at noon. I have the bass at 9 o'clock, the treble at 10 o'clock, and the volume at 11 o'clock with the volume pushed down, so no boost in the mid or gain. And so it sounds like you hear in the beginning and like this. Slight breakup at that point. Now, for the sake of the thing, I'm going to put some reverb into it since it's set pretty clean. So it being cathode biased, what I love about amps like that is that even when it's not cranked, there's a sense of urgency in this compression. You don't get this feel of compression that you don't get. I'll even turn the reverb off so you can hear it by itself. That you don't get with an amp that isn't cathode biased EL84s. So. Like a chord, it's not like there's a compressor on, but everything rings incredibly evenly, and for a decent amount of time. These are very low output pickups, so we'll add back the reverb. And for the sake of argument, I'll add some gain. So this is an Amp 11 by Love Pedal, the big box version. I'll put on both sides with no reverb, and then I'll add the reverb back in. And the amp with pedals, cleans up to almost the same tone. So now I've gone over and I've kept everything the same, except I've turned the volume up 1 to noon, and I've pulled it out. So we're going to get more mids, like I was saying before, and a gain increase. So this is what we have. And by the way, the speaker in this is a Celestion G12H 30 watt, and it sounds incredible in the cabinet. It's like more than enough bass end for anything, no matter what you put into it. So yeah, here we go. This is the gain from the amp. So it's a fantastic sound. It sounds, I've played a few old Voxes and it's got that thing. It's not the exact same thing, different speakers, completely different amp. But it reminds me of that thing because it's cathode bias EL84s, which is what old Vox AC15s in this case, this is what it would be. Well, that's what they were. Now granted, there's a master volume, which does help because you can get this sound without being crazy loud. I mean, it's not quiet. I'm not going to say that for 2 seconds, but it's not crazy loud in here. And I pick up. Now we'll go add some reverb, and I turn the reverb. The reverb will be kind of loud for 2 seconds because it is a broken up amp. The reverb we're hearing is also a Hermida rotary reverb, and I've just got the rotary effect off. I just love the reverb in this pedal. So when you play soft, it cleans up beautifully. And then when you play hard, turn the reverb off for this. There's that compression, little feedback, still ringing, still ringing, still ringing. Just chords on this sound incredible. So that'll conclude the demo of the EL84 side of this. So recap, 15 watts on the EL84 setting of the power amp, power tubes. Volumes at noon, master volumes at noon, regular volumes at noon, pulled out to get you more gain in mids. Bass on 9 o'clock, so around 3. Treble on 4, and one 12-inch Celestion G12H speaker. And so yeah, and the pedals we use again were Love Pedal Amp 11, big box version, rotary reverb just for reverb. And that'll be it. See you guys in the next video of the 6v6 part of the amp. Thank you for watching.